the world we know today, dominated by technology and industry, was not always so. The journey to this modern age began centuries ago with a transformative period known as the Industrial Revolution, or Industry 1.0. It was a time of radical change driven by human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of progress. In this series, we will journey back in time to explore the key innovations that laid the foundation for the modern industrial world, from the clattering workshops of early textile mills to the fiery heart of iron foundries. The seeds of Industry 1.0 were sown with the advent of mechanization. One of the earliest and most significant inventions was the spinning jenny, a hand-powered machine that dramatically increased the efficiency of yarn production. Invented by James Hargreaves in 1764, the spinning jenny allowed a single worker to spin multiple threads simultaneously, replacing the laborious process of hand spinning. This seemingly simple invention had a profound impact, boosting textile production and setting the stage for further advancements. Another cornerstone of mechanization was the water frame, invented by Richard Arkwright in 1769. Unlike the hand-powered spinning jenny, the water frame harnessed the power of water wheels to drive its spinning mechanisms. This innovation not only increased output, but also paved the way for the establishment of larger, water-powered factories, marking a shift away from small-scale, home-based production. However, it was the invention of the steam engine that truly revolutionized industry. James Watt's improved steam engine design in 1776 provided a powerful and reliable source of energy that could be harnessed for a vast range of applications. This groundbreaking invention liberated factories from the constraints of water power, allowing them to be built in a wider range of locations and operate on a much larger scale. The introduction of these machines, along with countless other innovations, fundamentally altered the manufacturing landscape. Tasks that were once laborious and time-consuming could now be performed with greater speed and efficiency, leading to increased productivity and the rise of mass production. The steam engine, with its seemingly limitless potential, quickly became the driving force of Industry 1.0. Its impact extended far beyond textile mills, transforming various industries and shaping the course of human history. In the mining industry, steam engines powered pumps that drained water from deep mine shafts, enabling the extraction of larger quantities of coal and other valuable resources. The steam engine's influence was also profoundly felt in the realm of transportation. The first steam-powered locomotives emerged in the early 19th century, forever changing the way people and goods moved across land. Railways, powered by these iron horses, began to crisscross nations, connecting distant cities and facilitating trade on an unprecedented scale. Steam power also revolutionized maritime travel. Paddle steamers, equipped with powerful steam engines, began to ply rivers and oceans, offering a faster and more reliable mode of transportation than traditional sailing vessels. The advent of steam-powered ships opened up new trade routes, shortened travel times, and further fueled the growth of global commerce. The widespread adoption of steam power had a profound impact on society. It fueled economic growth, created new industries, and generated countless jobs. The relentless demand for coal to power these engines spurred the growth of the mining industry, while the construction of railways and steamships created new opportunities for engineers, laborers, and entrepreneurs. The textile industry, where the seeds of mechanization were first sown, underwent a dramatic transformation during Industry 1.0. The introduction of machines like the spinning jenny, water frame, and power loom revolutionized the production of cotton textiles, making what was once a laborious and time-consuming process significantly faster and more efficient. Before mechanization, textile production was largely a cottage industry, with individual weavers working in their homes using hand looms. The advent of mechanized spinning and weaving processes led to the establishment of large factories, where workers operated rows of machines powered by water wheels or steam engines. The shift from home-based production to large-scale factory operations had a profound impact on the lives of workers. Many skilled artisans who had once enjoyed a degree of independence and control over their work found themselves employed as wage laborers in factories, often working long hours in challenging conditions. Despite the hardships faced by many workers, the mechanization of the textile industry brought about a significant increase in the production of affordable clothing. The availability of inexpensive cotton textiles led to a rise in demand, both domestically and internationally, further fueling the growth of the industry and contributing to the economic prosperity of nations like Great Britain. The burgeoning industries of Industry 1.0 demanded vast quantities of iron, a material essential for everything from machinery to railways. Meeting this demand required significant advancements in iron production techniques. One of the key innovations was the substitution of coke for charcoal in the iron smelting process. Coke, a fuel derived from coal, proved to be a more efficient and readily available fuel source than charcoal, which was becoming increasingly scarce due to deforestation. Another significant development was the invention of the hot blast process by James Beaumont Nielsen in 1828. This innovation involved preheating the air blown into the blast furnace, which significantly reduced the amount of fuel required and increased the efficiency of the smelting process. These advancements in iron production led to a dramatic increase in the availability of high-quality iron, fueling the growth of industries that relied heavily on this essential material. The railways in particular were major consumers of iron, requiring vast quantities for tracks, locomotives, and rolling stock. The increased availability of affordable iron also had a profound impact on construction. Iron beams and columns began to replace traditional timber framing, enabling the construction of larger, stronger, and more fire-resistant buildings. This paved the way for the rise of skyscrapers and other architectural marvels that would come to define the modern urban landscape. The rise of factories and the burgeoning industries of Industry 1.0 had a profound impact on population distribution, leading to a dramatic shift from rural to urban areas. As factories sprung up in towns and cities, people flocked from the countryside in search of employment opportunities, drawn by the promise of a better life. This mass migration from rural to urban areas led to a rapid increase in the population of cities, transforming their physical and social landscapes. The influx of workers led to a surge in demand for housing, leading to the construction of crowded tenement buildings and the expansion of urban slums. The rapid growth of cities brought about a host of challenges. Overcrowding, inadequate sanitation, and the spread of diseases became major concerns. The lack of proper infrastructure and social services struggled to keep pace with the burgeoning urban population, leading to social unrest and calls for reform. Despite the challenges, the concentration of people in urban centers also fostered innovation and creativity. Cities became hubs of intellectual exchange, attracting entrepreneurs, inventors, and thinkers who sought to capitalize on the opportunities presented by the burgeoning industrial economy. The advancements in transportation during Industry 1.0 played a crucial role in accelerating economic growth and connecting distant regions of the world. The development of railways in particular revolutionized the way people and goods moved across land. Railway lines powered by steam locomotives began to snake across continents, connecting cities and towns that were once separated by vast distances. The speed and efficiency of rail transport enabled the rapid movement of raw materials, manufactured goods, and people, facilitating trade and stimulating economic growth. The construction of railways also had a profound impact on the labor market. Thousands of workers were employed in the construction and maintenance of railway lines, stations, and rolling stock, creating new job opportunities and contributing to the economic prosperity of nations. The improvements in maritime transportation, driven by the advent of steam-powered ships, further enhanced global connectivity. Steamships, capable of crossing oceans faster and more reliably than sailing vessels, opened up new trade routes and facilitated the exchange of goods and ideas between distant continents. The Industrial Revolution, or Industry 1.0, was a period of profound transformation that laid the foundation for the modern industrial world. The innovations of this era, from the humble spinning jenny to the mighty steam engine, fundamentally altered the way goods were produced, transported, and consumed. While the transition to an industrialized society brought about its share of challenges, it also ushered in an era of unprecedented progress, economic growth, and technological advancement. The legacy of Industry 1.0 continues to shape our world today, reminding us of the transformative power of human ingenuity and the enduring impact of innovation on the course of human history.